Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard, Black in the Philippines, with the truth. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. For all my subscribers, all my future subscribers, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the ride. Uh, Let me try to explain to you what's happening with my internet because I know you see the difference of my posting. When we first came here, I wanted to have internet. So one of my neighbors says he knows someone who can give me internet for 2,000 pesos a month. So I said, okay, so he could hook it up right away. So I said, okay, cool. So for the longest time, going on about 3 years, October, I've used him, and I always paid him properly. We've had problems with our internet. Sometime it'll work, sometime it won't. Like this. Normally we call him, they come. He'll sometime a rat may have chewed the wire or something, another something happened. But anyway, it went out about 3 days ago, and I called him, and he said he was coming. he he never came, and um, and me, I had a friend who her husband works for one of the uh, internet providers. I don't know, it's PLDT or Globe or what have you. Now, I've always wanted to have more channels. I always wanted to have Cinemax. I always wanted to have HBO, and some of them be able to watch television in real time instead of always going to YouTube and watching it. And it's just a lot of more variety when you have a package. And this was something that he could not provide for me because my internet is bootlegged. I guess is how you might want to say it. It's bootleg internet, meaning that he's spliced in somewhere, and I'm able to have internet. So anyway, so I guess he got wind that we are uh, considering going somewhere else for our internet, and I think this is prompt him, to just keep our internet shut off. And so because of that, we don't have internet. But we are able to get this internet code paper thing that where you enter in the code and it gives you internet for 5 hours. So that's what we've been using. And unfortunately, it won't work inside the house. The only place it'll work is outside the house. And so, because it won't work inside the house, I haven't been able to use um, my computer. So that's where I am stuck right now on the internet. So everything's being uploaded from my phone, and I try to at least try to give you some remnants of the uh, I guess quality of uploading my videos and the text and all that stuff the way I normally would, but I just can't do it now. So in the meantime, until we're able to get the new provider internet inside the house, I have to suffer through this. And unfortunately, it messes with my monetization because I don't have the option to click to monetize my video or add ads, things of that nature, because those are features that I'm only able to access on the desktop, not on my cell phone. So be that as it may, it's costing me money. It's big money, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm unable to do that. But something else happened today. Um, we got a new housekeeper in, and Ichiban got out. And, Ichiban's usually good. She usually comes. But because she spends most of her time looking through the holes of the fence at chickens and cats and all that stuff, so she took it upon herself to go on a run. I mean, she's just running around here, just right outside the gate. and I guess she hit a fence, and I guess it came down. Now the fence is a very old fence. It's a very old house. It's got to be. I don't know. I don't want to guess it, but it's very old. And so the fence was held up by chewing gum. I guess you might say. So it came down, and so I walked over there, and I said, "Okay, it's no problem." So I told my neighbor, "Just fix it. I'll pay for it. It's okay. Just fix it." So I gave him 500, and I said, "Here, either give me change back, or either tell me, if you need more, or what have you." And so about, you know, about 15 minutes later, Mia got the message saying that it's not enough. And so I said, "Oh, how do you haven't done anything? You haven't put a shovel in the dirt to dig a hole yet, and you're already saying it's not enough." So I'm thinking, well, work the 500, and then we'll take it from there. Do something. Just don't come back to me and tell me that it's not enough. Now, when Mia went over there, and she said, "Oh, she wants you to put all new bamboo poles down, about 7 new bamboo poles, and fix a fit." I said, "Look, I'm not into remodeling our house or her yard, because Okimi hit her fence and it came down, So Mia went over there, and she brought a big long pole, and I know Mia's over there right now digging a hole and putting up the fence herself." That's one thing I love about this girl. She has no problems of doing things herself. She'd rather do it herself than give somebody money, which I like. But I've always come up in the philosophy, that never do something yourself when you can pay someone else to do it. So that's how I've always lived my life, and as a result, I'm not too handy around the house because I just never grew up in that environment where I was doing a whole lot of fixing and rebuilding and things like that. But anyway, I wanted to stop and throw that in before I get back under my fan right here. And so remember, you're watching Gerard Black in the Philippines. I'm sure I have some more to put on here. Um, uh, oh yeah, last night we went to Why Not, and it was nice. It was fun. But again, I couldn't, you know, I um, I couldn't video. I couldn't put it together the way I want to. But anyway, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. And disrespect the elderly. Let's pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see a vision. And the best weekend in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali Listed formerly saying the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, never say no and make him feel like a king. I'll always love you more. Yeah, so in the meantime, I'm gonna finish my coffee with a little tango ride with a little rum in it. Sit underneath the bed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Oh, wait. There's one more thing I wanted to add. I'm watching this Netflix series called You Better Call Sal. And Sal is a takeoff from Breaking Bad. In fact, you see a lot of the characters that were in Breaking Bad are in You Better Call Sal. But the reason I'm watching it is because I was watching uh, one of the late night shows, Jimmy Kimmel or somebody, and they had Carol Burnett on there. And Carol Burnett is my all-time favorite. In fact, that's where I got my Tarzan yell from, Carol Burnett. And she was doing an interview, and she said, "Yeah, she was on the show because she's a big fan of the show. In fact, she's the one who brought down the main character." I said, "Oh, really? Carol's going to be on the show?" So now I'm watching this program that I've been watching for, I think, like 4 days now. I'm waiting to see Carol, and I think I'm a long way from it. But I'm sucked into it now, so I want to throw that in there to you now, okay? So I'll talk to you later. Peace. And now you see me fixing the gap between our gate and the dog, and the gate in the ground where the dogs go under. And we have the puppies running around now. So she has jumped in there and decided to fix that. Oh boy. What it is a relief to have such a very go-getter Filipina. Wait, Mia. Hello, Mia. And Michael Chris. Hello, Michael Chris. I told him that if he does good in school on his birthday, I get him a new cell phone. He has a problem of answering questions on schoolwork, but not remembering or knowing the questions of what it is that he's answering, which leads me to believe that he's just guessing. And as a result, so many are wrong. But hopefully we're trying to change that. I'll be right back. Open it up, Mayor. Let's see it work. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. Well, just like downtown. Wow. And there's our new housekeeper. Hello, Di. Hello. Wave.
Wait,
That's our new housekeeper. She's doing a terrific job. And I'll be right back. And this is grooming time at the zoo, folks. They check the dogs for lice. You can see how calm and relaxed Okimi is. There are the other puppies. Here they come. See that one saw Helen and went away.
Hey! Shiba! What are you doing? You're so dirty, Shiba! Stage coach, come here, stage coach. Shiba! Doon naman dito sa sampal. Ay, okay, man.
Okay, man.
Look,
Helen wants to get into it.
She wants to attack.
Helen wants to attack the puppies. Watch Helen.
Hey!
Look at Helen. Look at see? Helen! We'll be right back. As you see, it gets into a family activity. And there are lights that they fall off of them.
Bleeding na siya. Bleeding na. They're bleeding.
Daddy, look what.
Yeah.
Hey! No.
Your auntie.
Look, stage coach also.
That's stagecoach.
Aray ko! Come. Lay down.
I just helped Raphael with his tense, past, present, and future tense homework. Explaining him the difference between present tense, past tense, and future tense.
Hey!
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Before I let you go, as you can see, I'm in the same position as I was when I started this video. Of course, right now it's like about 4:30 in the morning. And I wanted to add a couple more things about the cable. You know, sometimes we make leaps or we make snap judgments, not really fully looking at all possibilities that may take place to cause a situation. And that's where I am now. Because although my CCTV was working, the internet was not working, which led me to believe that he may have cut off the internet. But then the CCTV did not work. So after further examination, we discovered that under the table where the wires were, the puppies were having a chew fest on the cable. So could this be a possibility why our cable is off? Yes, there's a possibility. But it still does not ignore the fact that when I call you to come do service work, you need to come. I have one guy who comes whenever I call him. And one day he said to me, well, that's a long way. I said, look, man, every time you come, you I pay you 500 pesos. Every time you come from Dumaguete here, I pay you 500 pesos and whatever you need. I don't care if you don't do nothing. Just come and you look, I pay you 500 pesos. Now, if you are allergic to making money, then okay, I understand that. There are times I have been allergic to making money, and I just said no, no way, no how. But anyway, so I called him, and of course he said he'll come Tuesday. Of course, that means another few days without um, internet. You know, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, I wanted to point out that although I was quick to blame the guy who provided us, rightfully so, I have a reason to because he said he's coming and coming and coming and don't come. So yes, I had a reason to, but uh, uh, so yeah, I did make that leap. But after discovering that it may be a true wire that may be causing us not being able to have um, cable, okay, I mean internet. But what I want to do is that I explained to you my situation with my internet and my not being able to maintain the same level of of, of proficiency with my videos because of the problems I'm having. But I want to take the time to read a few more of my comments. This is the first time. This first time I have both my phones have loads on them, so this way I can do this. Okay. So this first comment is from the video that said, "Dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action." Here it is. No, I can't do that because oh yeah, maybe I can. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know. I haven't tried it. But anyway, this is from Sir Sonic. Um, STOIC. He says, "Love how in your video you're actually interactive with Filipinos. It's not all about expat men. I like seeing I like seeing the life in the Philippines." I guess what he's saying is that he self-expressed. I think he expressed himself very well. That he likes seeing me interact with Filipinos, and it's not just expat men talking, about houses or relationships or whatever. He enjoys that. So thank you, Sir Sonic, for mentioning that. I have someone here called JPN. Uh, JPN, I guess, is someone new to my channel. And he says, now you're wondering why at 4:30 in the morning there's a horn blowing in my alleyway. I say no more. Okay. It says, hey Gerard, just came across your visa viewing Paul's channel. I love the honest and open personality you have. Please keep going. I am sure your efforts will grow and appeal and the appeal of your channel Note, um, uh, note such may small connections to your instructions about you should have awaiting all the best. Now let me read that a little more. Let me try cheating. It says, I love the honest and open personality you have. Please keep on going. I'm sure your efforts will grow the appeal of your channel. Note such make small corrections to your introduction about you should change awaiting and awaiting and awaiting all the best. Yeah, okay, okay. I caught that JPH. I caught that after I posted. While I was posting it, I saw that I spelled awaiting wrong. And I said to myself, sometimes I say, Gerard, do you really want to go through all this effort to change that? If I was on the computer, yes, JPH, yeah, it's a JPH, JPN, I would have. But because, every now and then I let it slip on through. So, yeah, thank you for the pull up. Yeah, I did catch that, but we chalked it up at mine just being lazy. Okay, we got another one from the Dreams are Nothing More Than Plans Awaiting Action video. It says, I just subscribed to you. This is from. Uh, Rock Harder. Rock Harder posted, I just subscribed to your channel. Although it is sometimes difficult to hear, I like your honest and openness on old dog's video. Good luck. Okay, this is another one acknowledging, about my honesty, because why? Because I'm black in the Philippines with the truth. Sometimes, it's easy. It's easier to be honest. Even if your facts may not be right, but they're honest to you. You know, and someone told me once a long time ago, it is a lot easier to remember the truth than it is to remember a lie. So, yeah, so it's honesty does come across on my channel because that's how I prefer to be. And that's how, I try to maintain that level of quality with my show and with what I'm talking to you about. So thank you, Rock Harder, for pointing that out. And I'm sorry sometimes it's difficult to hear. I've been having mic problems for a long time, and like now my throat is like sandpaper. But thank you for your comment and welcome aboard, sir. I hope you enjoy the ride. And this is one from uh, Joe B. Joe B posted a very informative, intelligent guy. Appreciate you, Gerard. Well, thank you very much. It's for someone who you know whose education level shines through the lack of I'm very amazed that those who probably are a lot more further in their education, acknowledge, you know um, you know uh, acknowledge what do you say? Intelligent, the intelligent guy. I was hesitant to say that, but my intelligence comes from life experience because I also learned that experience is the best teacher. You understand? I can sit here, you can sit there and talk a good game. You can tell me everything about what to do, what needs to be done. You can tell me about your experience, but it's not until I experience it that it becomes a more of a learning curve for me. So experience is the best teacher. So thank you, Joby. Look, Mia is up now. Come here, Mia. Uh, mind you, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and say hello, Mia.
Good. Hello.
And we have all the puppies running around, and they just had what? A big shit fest.
I
Yeah.
clean it.
Yeah. Well, that's why she's getting the money because that's her job. So she brought me some. So what you bring me?
Tea.
She brought me some tea because she know my throat is bad. So yeah, you can throw that out. I want to thank you for that. Okay. Like I said, it's 4:30 in the morning, and she's up with her man. Well, she's up cleaning her puppy shit. but but we used to have them in the pen, and when you go in the morning, it was like there was no you couldn't take one step without stepping in it. So she's doing a terrific job with the dogs. Okay, and again, Joe B says, Gerard, you're very good. That's what she said. No. Thank you very much, Joe B, for comments for saying that. Okay, that's as far I'm going to go with that. I'm pretty sure I'm up with my time, right now. I could go on to some more. Maybe I will right now. Now, the funny thing is, right here, is that because I'm not on my computer, I can't hit a scheduling time for my video to pop up. So because of that, it's kind of sporadic when it actually hits the my YouTube channel because I'm posting it up from my phone. So I'm going to try to wait before I post this closer to maybe 6 o'clock or somewhere like that, which is another hour or so from now, and hopefully it'll hit that how the Calvin call it that alpha that rhythm or whatever, alpha rhythm. Or I don't know. I'm not very technical, but he says you have to hit an alpha rhythm, and which means that you have to post every day at the same time. So this way, people can get accustomed and relying on you to post a new video every day at the same time. So I'm trying to stay true to that because I believe that has helped me out a lot. Okay, so remember, this is Drod, Black in the Philippines with the truth. I'm going to thank all my new subscribers. This is why I say I thank my commenters because you guys are so important to me. Okay, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly, always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I pause because I'm saying, should I have one of those never say no moments? But anyway, the best revenge in life is to live good. Um, and if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali, I always pull someone up. Okay, if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali Woodson, former lead singer of the Temptation, once sung "Treat Her Like a Lady," and ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king and never say no. No, it might be it might be a very how you call it medicinal, medicinal for my throat to go get a headshot from her. But anyway, I'll make him feel like a king. I will always love you more, and may you live to be 100, and me minus 101 day. So I'll never know that nice people like you have ever gone away. I'll always love you more. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Love you like a love song, baby.